Hi guys, welcome back to another tea and tarot. Today I decided to get some tea out while I was running some errands and I got Lavender London Fog, so cheers. And if you've never had Lavender London Fog, it's basically a tea latte and it's so good. It just has this distinctive flavoring to it that just makes me happy. So highly recommend if you're a tea girly or a tea fella. All right, let's get into the tarot. I have the Queen of Hearts. Look at her hair. She's a redhead like me. Okay, sorry about that. I had to do a cut because the lighting wasn't great, but now we're back into it. Let's pull another card. Jack of Spades. So these are like newer tarot cards to me, so I'm still adjusting. Thought they would be fun to play with. And then we have the Seven of Diamonds. Reading's looking really good actually. It's very positive. This is telling me that you're very curious. You're going in the direction that you should be going, so that's really good. We love that. Your bowl is overflowing with all these amazing, it looks like raspberries or grapes. We have an apple, we have a pear, and we have flowers. And she just looks very affirm in her energy. So she knows what she wants. She's standing up for herself. And look at this, it's like a little kitty. So this is why I think the curious energy, because of the cat, because cats are very curious creatures and they're silly and they're fun and they can be little demons sometimes, but in the best way. And then the sun, we have the sun. And I'm gonna go further with these cards too, but this is just what I'm seeing so far on the surface. I am seeing, for some, maybe you're a makeup artist, your business is going to expand. Others, you could be an esthetician, and I don't know like why that's coming to me, but it is. And basically like whatever business you're in, it is blooming, it's blossoming, and it's doing really, really well. But I have a little booklet, as you can see. Most of my tarot decks don't come with these, but because these are such different cards, I like to just reference every once in a while. The Queen of Hearts. Oh, the Queen of Hearts is the Empress. So it's fertility, responsibility to nature. Fertility, so like I said, your business is growing and booming. Next we have the spades. I'm sorry, it's not a spade, it's a club. So the Jack of Clubs, the enthusiastic pursuit of a new venture. Very exciting. And then we have the Seven of Diamonds. Seven of Diamonds is the star, hope and healing. So let's go even further with our Oracle deck. Higher ground. All of these cards are just so beautiful. I'm seeing you're going like, you're finally doing what you want to do. Like you're confident in your business, you're confident in the direction you're going, and you're not letting other people's opinions get in your way. So the Higher Ground card. Move your thoughts, emotions, and outlook to a new perspective. Take an overview of what is going on. Just through shifting your perspective, you will see the whole situation in a clearer light. A different course may become apparent. You will be able to focus on what is most important to you. Make a conscious effort to get above the situation. If there's nothing pressing in your life at the moment, consider something that may be unresolved from the past. Use the same idea of climbing above it with the intention of healing it. Once you achieve the higher ground perspective, you may find yourself filled with peace, a beautiful outcome. So both of these cards talked about healing. So even though this is kind of going great and you're being successful and finally listening to your own inner voice, maybe there's a little thing kind of been poking at your side that like you have to resolve. It could be something as small as just thinking about a past like conversation you had with somebody that didn't go very well and then just like finding your own closure in that. Or it could even be whoever was telling you like, your business idea wasn't going to succeed, just like forgiving them for your own growth and success. I'm gonna pull one more card just because I feel like it. And we have Bountiful Harvest. So a lot of good things are coming your way. More money's coming, more clientele. Let's read further into it. So Bountiful Harvest. You have access to the infinite source of love and resources provided by Mother Earth and the universe. There are no demands, requirements, or conditions that affect your ability to access this supply. This is a wonderful reminder and the absolute truth pertaining to the abundance that is available to you. Grant your abundance the opportunity to flow into your life. It will reshape your perspective, it will strengthen and nourish you. This phase holds a plenitude of affluence and fertility. You're lucky and blessed. So a lot of fertility coming out. So maybe you have some new business ideas or something you want to do to help expand your business and help you get more clients. I'm seeing that as a definite green flag, green light, go for it. All green lights, baby. So let's do it. So let's get a passage from the Little Book of Spirituality. Okay, and today's passage is, everything is out there waiting for you. All you have to do is walk up and declare yourself in. So that's awesome. So just do what you want to do. Kind of like everything's already working out in your favor. So don't overthink it. And our crystal for today is the garnet. So garnet comes in raw, polished forms, come in red, pink, green, orange, yellow, brown, or black. Garnet is powerfully energizing and regenerating stone and cleanses and re-energizes the chakras. It revitalizes, purifies, and balances energy, bringing serenity or passion as appropriate. It is said to be able to warn of approaching danger and was long ago carried as a protective talisman. Healing-wise, it regenerates the body, it stimulates the metabolism, it treats spinal and cellular disorders, purifies and re-energizes the blood, heart, and lungs, and regenerates DNA. It assists assimilation of minerals and vitamins. And the position that you would want to put the garnet to help to protect you or to get some of its benefits would be the earlobes, the finger, or over your heart. Where in contact with the skin, place on the skin as appropriate and healing. Past life recall, place on the third eye. So if you want to do some past life meditations, I would definitely use that and put it on your third eye. Let's see, there's a lot on the garnet. So there's different types, and I'll just randomly pick one. Melanite, it strengthens resistance and promotes honesty. It releases blockages from the heart and throat chakras. Back to these two healing cards right here that came in that you have to heal a little bit. The heart could be blocked because you are maybe a little bit stubborn and you're not necessarily wanting to forgive this person, or your throat is kind of getting a pit in it because you're nervous to approach the situation. But I think it's good in order for you to move on and just be done with that situation in general. You're wanting to move on to all of the greatness that this reading has, and kind of take a deep breath and just get it over with. That way you can be done with it. Blockages from the heart and throat chakras, enabling the speaking of truth. It's gonna help, this particular garnet, the melanite, is gonna help you speak your truth and be honest, since it promotes honesty. And it overcomes lack of love in any situation, dispelling anger, envy, jealousy, and mistrust. It moves a partnership onto the next stage, no matter what that might be. Melanite strengthens bones and helps the body to adjust to medication. It treats cancer, strokes, and arthritis. So guys, maybe you should get some garnet to help you overcome this healing situation that you need to face head on, basically. You do need to face it head on and just close it. I feel like the struggle, trapped energy that's just wanting to get released, but you're overthinking it and you're worried about how the other person might take it, or you're worried about sticking up for yourself. It's gonna be okay. Worst thing that could happen is the person gets upset, and then that just tells you their true colors. And that's not about you at the end of the day, because you're doing what you need to do so that you can go in this new venture in your business out, so that you can get more clients and get more moolah and be successful, be even more successful, because this is showing that you're already very successful, but you're gonna be even more successful and have everything that you want. So that concludes today's reading. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another tea and tarot. Cheers. Can't get enough of this tea. I will see you guys next week. Bye.